Hi, I'm Robyn, Director at the Peak Partnership. Today I want to take you through the latest on Director Identification Numbers, what they are, who needs one, how you can apply for one, and the deadlines to apply. A Director Identification Number, or Director ID for short, is a unique 15-digit identifier that you will apply for once but will keep for life. Even if you change companies, change your name, move interstate or overseas, or stop being a director. Director IDs are designed to verify directors' identities to help prevent the use of false or fraudulent director identities and to tackle illegal phoenixing activities. The good news is that applying for a director ID is free. If you are already a director and nothing is changing, then you will need to apply for your director ID before the 30th of November of this year. Or if you are going to be appointed as a director on one of these bodies, then you will need to apply for one straight away. Only you can apply for your own director's ID. No one else can apply on your behalf. You can apply online by completing 3 simple steps. Visit the ABRS website and click the Apply Now with MyGov ID button and log in. MyGov ID is an app that you will need to download to prove your identity. If you haven't already downloaded it, you will need to set one up. It's important to note that your MyGov ID is not the same as your MyGov account. To set up your MyGov ID, you will need to visit the website at mygovid.gov.au. For step 2, you'll need to answer some questions that will allow the ABRS to verify your identity and link it to your ATO account. The fastest way to complete this is to provide your tax file number and your residential address as held on the ATO records. For step 3, you will need to complete a director identification form, which would take you less than 5 minutes. Once you've completed it and clicked on Submit, your director ID will issue instantly on screen. If you can't apply for your director's ID online, there are non-digital options that you can use. You should give your director ID to us at the Peak Partnership as your tax agent, as well as any other person who's responsible for looking after your company's records so that they can keep it on file. So apply for your director ID as soon as possible. It is a legal requirement and there may be penalties if you don't have your director ID in place by November the 30th. If you need more information about director IDs, you can visit us at our webpage, peakpartnership.com.au, or reach out to us direct for some straightforward advice, clarity and direction.